2 a.m. again. You're lying awake, your mind's racing, even though you're absolutely exhausted. You dragged yourself through another day fueled by coffee after coffee after coffee and sheer willpower. You snapped at your kids over something small. You felt guilty about it and then couldn't even enjoy the quiet after bedtime because your stomach's been a mess for months. You've been to doctors multiple times. Blood work, normal. Thyroid, fine. Other hormones, totally cool. Maybe they suggested anxiety medication. Maybe they said this is just what parenting looks like. So you went deeper. Functional medicine. 3 times the blood drawn. Testing for everything: your thyroid panels, your adrenals, your gut health, inflammation, your microbiome, MTHFR genes, and somehow you found yourself worrying about parasites during the full moon. You invested thousands. You went paleo, keto, carnivore, hybrid. You bought the supplements, the Aura Ring, the red light sauna, the cold plunge. You're doing all the things, and you feel maybe 30 to 40% better. Some days more, some days less. Something foundational is missing. Parents, this video is for you if you're exhausted from trying intervention after intervention without lasting results. You're ready to understand why nothing seems to stick and what's actually been missing from your healing plan this whole time. Because here's what you're about to discover. There's a critical neurological evaluation that could explain exactly why you feel this way. And chances are you've never even been offered it. This test goes way beyond what blood work can show. It looks directly into the nervous system function, the master control system that coordinates literally everything else within your body. So let me give you some context. According to recent research, 76.4% of adults now report chronic health conditions. Parental stress levels at an unprecedented 33+%. 3 out of 4 adults are chronically sick. 1 in 3 parents is maxed out on stress. It's not normal. This isn't just life. And yet conventional medicine and even most functional medicine providers completely overlooks the single most important system that determines whether you're thriving or just surviving. And yes, it's your nervous system. Think about it. Your doctor can tell you if your thyroid hormone levels fall within normal range, but they can't tell you if your nervous system is stuck in chronic stress mode, preventing your body from actually using those hormones properly in the first place. They can see that you have digestive issues, but they can't measure the neurological connection that's disrupting the communication between your brain and your gut, which is something called your vagus nerve. And as Dr. Bruce Lipton explains, the function of the nervous system is to perceive the environment and coordinate the function of all other cells. Your nervous system quite literally is the air traffic controller of your entire body. When it's offline, when it's stuck, when it's in protection mode, everything else falls apart. And that's exactly what we can measure. So the Neurological INSiGHT Scans are advanced assessments that measure how your central and autonomic nervous system are actually functioning. Not just looking for disease, but measuring function. There's 3 scans that work together. They give us a complete picture. First is the neurothermal scan. Now, this reveals how stress, subluxation, and dysautonomia affect your core functions like your digestion, your immune responses, your hormones, and your sleep. This is why you're constantly exhausted and dysregulated, even when you're doing everything right. Second is the neurospinal EMG. Now, this measures neuromuscular tension. Are you in raging bull mode, sympathetic system at 400% when it should be at 100? Or are you in exhausted bull mode, complete shutdown and burnout? This scan shows us objectively exactly how well the body is coordinating and expending energy. It's why you feel tension in your neck and shoulders that never seems to go away. Why you can't relax even during downtime. Your nervous system is literally exhausting itself trying to keep up with stress signals. And third is heart rate variability. This measures your nervous system's adaptability and resilience. This might be the most important one for parents because it shows whether you have any capacity reserve left in the tank. whether you can handle one more tantrum, one more stressor, or one more unexpected challenge. Most parents' heart rate variability shows that they're stuck in sympathetic dominance with zero buffer left. Your nervous system cannot regulate or recover, it only knows how to ramp up. This is exactly why you feel like you're one meltdown away from a breakdown. It's not a character flaw, and it's not a parenting failure. It's a neurological problem that needs a neurological solution. And here's the beautiful part: these scans are completely safe, non invasive, no radiation, and they take 10 to 15 minutes in total. Let's be honest, your nervous system didn't get stuck overnight. For most parents, this started long before your kids arrived. Maybe you experienced fertility challenges, high stress pregnancy, traumatic birth, complications, interventions, and NICU time, all while your nervous system was trying to recover from the physical trauma of pregnancy and childbirth. And then the real work began: chronic sleep deprivation, constant hypervigilance, the physical demands of caring for infants and toddlers. Your nervous system never got the chance to fully recover because the demands just kept coming. Add in work pressures, finances, relationships, managing a household, maybe caring for aging parents. Your nervous system has been operating in survival mode for years. And here's what makes this particularly challenging: your nervous system and its state directly influences your child's nervous system development and regulation. Research shows this clearly. When you're stuck in chronic stress mode, it's nearly impossible to be the calm, patient, regulated parent that you want to be. And again, it's not a character flaw, it's a neurological problem. So let's talk about why all of those other approaches keep falling short. Because you've eliminated the trigger foods, you invested in high quality supplements, you practice yoga or bowspring or meditation and breath work, you maintain perfect sleep hygiene, and yet you still only feel 30 to 40% better. Here's why. When your nervous system is stuck in dysautonomia, when stress and subluxation creates constant interference and your vagus nerve is shut down from early trauma, regulation tools are like trying to change the thermostat when the furnace itself is broken. The problem isn't your willingness to regulate. The problem is the system itself needs repair first. Now, the clinical signs that you need nervous system repair before regulation tools will work are when therapies don't stick or provide the lasting results. The gut protocols you tried work temporarily, but then plateau. You have constant relapses after periods of improvement. You're highly reactive to small triggers. Or if you have a heart rate variability wearable device, the thing runs low. Or you have trouble or jump back to stress even after calming type events. The good news through this all is that your nervous system has an incredible capacity to heal and rebalance when given the right support in the right order. You see, neurologically focused chiropractic care addresses the root cause of nervous system dysfunction by releasing subluxation, by reducing sympathetic dominance, and reactivating vagus nerve function through precise and gentle adjustments tailored to your specific scan findings. We help restore balance to your autonomic nervous system. Your body can finally shift out of survival mode and into healing mode. And parents tell us the transformation is remarkable. Better sleep comes first for many, then digestion improves, more emotional resilience, clearer thinking, sustained energy and activity without excess caffeine. But perhaps most importantly, parents report feeling like themselves again, present with their children, patient during challenging moments, actually enjoying their families rather than just surviving each day. Your children need you to be healthy. Your family needs you to be regulated and resilient. But most of all, you deserve to feel good in your own body. And right now, our Gift of Health special is in full effect. It's the biggest deal that we offer all year long. Our way of making sure that every family who needs this care can actually access it. There's no more guessing. There's no more normal blood work that doesn't match how you feel. No more throwing money at solutions that don't stick. We measure the nervous system with objective data. We see exactly where you're stuck, and then we create a personalized care plan to repair the foundation. Check the link within our bio, comment scans below, or send us a DM to schedule your initial consultation and the insight scans with our team at Haven Family Chiropractic right here in Katy, Texas. Your nervous system has been trying to tell you something for years, and it's time to finally listen.